Nnamdi Kanu should be released immediately.
The Igbos politicians are useless. Very, very useless.
Hey, ụmụnne mụ na maka na onye ugwu na-ekwu ife ọkwa na onye ugwu pụtara nnọọ witu obi ya niile wee sị na ọ ga-asọpọtụ MAZI Nnamdi Kanu na ọ ga-afụ na ahapụrụ MAZI Nnamdi Kanu maka na gịnị mere ọ sị na ife na-ewuche na ife niile abụ na ndị Igbo dị nnọọ ndị Igbo ọchịchị ndị Igbo dị nnọọ useless ife o ji wee kwu ife a maka ife onyonyo mere na nke mbụ wee sị na onye kasị na anụ nwa ejidere ụgbọ onye bandi ka ejidere wee na-aka akọ na aya eme peace talk ndị ugwu wee na-agbagharị ka afọ na emere peace talk gbasara onye bandi ama na ya gara egbu ndị mmadụ wee bụrụzie MAZI Nnamdi Kanu na-enwere ife a ga-asị na ife gbara ọkpụrụkpụ asị na o mere na maka akpụrụkpọ chie na nke ndị DSS nke ka njọ bụ na ọ na-aya nnukwu tahara na-ekwu na onye a na-aya nnukwu ahụ na o kwesịrị ka ọ gụọ ụlọ ọgwụ ndị a wee kwechiri na ma mpụta mana a ga na-aga ayọ peaceful talk maka onye bandi na-egbu ndị mmadụ. Hey, ọ sị na nke a bụ afụcha afụdebe ọ pụtara mee ife onyonyo nke mbụ mee nke ịgba unu ga-ekiricha nche n'ebe a ebe ọ nọ wee kwuo mbọsị a ga-eme peaceful protest maka ọ chọkwụziri ili the peaceful protest wee na-ayọ ndị bloggers ka onye ọbụla nyere ya aka tụsa ife onyonyo anụwa ka enwee ike wee create awareness. O kwuru ebe a ga na eme ya bụ peaceful protest ọ sị na ya bụ protest ga-adị na October 1st na mgbe aka ọ ga-adị unu ga-ekirisi fancha nnọọ ma nke mbụ ma nke ibu o megasịrị ebe o kwuru ife mere o ji wee nwee nnọọ mmasị ịkwado MAZI Nnamdi Kanu o kwazi west na ọ ma na ọ bụ na o mechaa ife a na ndị a ga-abịa chụgharị bịa ka egbuo mana nsogbu adịrọ na ọ pụta go wit obi ya niile ka ọ fụ na atọrapụ MAZI Nnamdi Kanu maka na ebe ahụ ọ nọ na o kwesịghị ịnọ ya ebe ndị ugwu na-agba mbọ ka ha tọhapụ onye ama na ọ na-egbu mmadụ na-aka akụkọ peace talk ụmụnne m nene na ife onyonyo tupu na asịna na-ekwuka.
The Igbos politicians are useless. Very, very useless. The governors of Southeast are very, very useless. The Indigo as a Igbo socio-cultural group is also a very useless organization. The Southeast governors are so useless, they are useless to themselves, and they are even useless to their people. Even though because these people are so useless, I see no reason that Nnamdi Kanu should still be in detention, dramatically kidnapped in Kenya, brought into this country, and then dramatic allegation against him. For many years he has been in detention. And look at what is happening in the north. They play of shame and disgrace in the north. In the north, the northern politicians actually agitated for the forgiveness of Boko Haram. Boko Harams were forgiven, clothed, they were given money, clothes, and they were even fed with rice and chicken. And look at the recent disgrace and shame, the display of disgrace and shame of this country in Katsina. Just this week, where bandits and haters came with their ammunition, talking with tenacity and without any fear, with ammunitions, AK-47s with ammunition, come for peace, reconciliation. They were boastful and talking to Nigerians and federal government as if they were addressing school children. And here Kanu is in detention. And somebody will not tell me that the Eastern governors are useless. Look, the South need to wake up. Oh. The South need to wake up. Because what the North is doing is actually, it's so dramatic and so disgustful and so it's so shame. And it's so disgusting to the extent that you ask either we have one country. We ask either we even have a constitution in this country. Do we have a constitutional authority in this country? Different rules for different regions and for different people. Nigeria is a joke.
After a careful examination of peace deal granted to bandits in Katsina last week, I have come to a conclusion that Nnamdi Kanu should be released immediately. And failure to do that by Federal Republic of Nigeria, I am calling on a national protest at Eagle Square on October 1st, 2025. If bandits can be granted amnesty, then there is no need Nnamdi Kanu should be in detention. I am calling of Nigerians with good conscience, Nigeria Bar Association members with good conscience, civil society organization with good conscience, human rights organization with good conscience, media personality with good conscience and sincerity to support me for this call of equity and justice for Nnamdi Kanu. And I'm using this medium as a means of communication to all Nigerians. If as a result of this video, I am arrested for calling for a peaceful protest on October 1st in Abuja, this video will be a motivation to other Nigerians that share the same view with me. I am calling on Nigeria bloggers. I'm calling on Nigeria TV personalities and media personalities to use this medium and to use this video in helping us galvanizing and mobilizing Nigeria for this peaceful protest on October 1st. The countdown of this protest has begun. I'll continue to dish out videos on our preparation and planning towards October 1st, the Independent Day, if Nnamdi Kanu is not released. I believe in one Nigeria, I believe in unity of this country, and I believe in equity and justice for all Nigeria citizens. May God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria. I want to use this opportunity to appreciate Nigerians for their support since I released the first video yesterday about Free Nnamdi Kanu protest. This protest is born out of sincerity and honesty, with the display of shame and disgrace that happened in Katsina last week. We all know that for years Nnamdi Kanu has been in detention. And as I'm talking to you, Nnamdi Kanu is having and he's battling with health challenges even while in prison. But it's rather unfortunate with the display of shame and disgrace that happened in Katsina by the bandit commander. The question we ask, do we have a country? The question we need to ask, do we have a nation? The question we need to ask, do we have a constitution? And if we have a constitution, then as Nigerians, we need to ask ourselves and ask the federal government question, why the double standard? If the bandit commander can come and address Nigeria like schoolboys and address Nigeria by threatening Nigerians, by killing one of the headers, that he will kill more Hausas and Northerners, and he is moving freely, why should Nnamdi Kanu should still be in prison? The question I ask, why the double standard? And it is a question that every Nigerian should be asking. Double standards by the federal government of Nigeria. And that is why the call for one Nigeria, one voice protest is born out of sincerity and honesty, equity and justice for all Nigeria citizens. One Nigeria, one voice protest. One Nigeria, one voice protest is a national call for all Nigerians of good conscience. It's not a regional protest. It's not a tribal protest. But it's a sincere protest born out of sincerity. I am calling of all Nigeria with good conscience to come out in mass. Those in Jos, Plateau, Kaduna, Kogi and Abuja to come on Independence Day at Eagle Square to support this call. And I'm also calling on very dark black man to help us. Abuja is your constituency. We are coming from the north. You can help us to call the IG of police in preparation to this protest. The right president, I know you have the platform. And I'm also calling of all the Nigerian bloggers and social media influencers, those with good conscience and sincerity, so that our brother Nnamdi Kanu will be free. I'll bring up subsequent videos in preparation for this call and for this peaceful protest. May God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria.